and we're gonna go.
Man, I'm excited.
I am too. All right, so I just shared the link with them, so hopefully very soon we see them opening it up on their end.
Here we go, baby. Here we go.
So I don't think this is a terribly challenging level. Uberman, you tell me your impressions of it, based on what you can see.
Well, I think we got to remember that it's powered too. It doesn't just whoever solves it quicker.
It is powered. Yep, they are absolutely allowed to use wheels. It's not just brown. Squash, I'm glad you're here. How you doing, Squash? Camaro, Geo?
I don't know. Looks like an interesting level. There's lots of directional changes, but it should be fine.
There are, but it's a lot of little tasks, which I think might be good for a race because I think it'll be more fun for people to watch than like tweaking one big task for half an hour or more.
Oh, totally.
So that's kind of what I was going for. Hopefully it works out well. So it looks like Rrrmrmr is. It looks like they're both very much taking a brown approach for this first section.
Yeah, I mean, it comes to the point where you got to be super handy in piece management.
Yeah. I did test this level out, and I found it manageable. So hopefully
that should be fine.
Yeah, hopefully that they think. Excuse me. Hopefully they think so as well. But we'll see. Oh, Geo says, "Oh God, what's wrong with this level, Geo?"
Geo's starting to get flustered. He hasn't played in too long. Yeah. He's too used to mean greens.
He's realizing what this is going to mean for his match. There is a wide variety of levels. This one, you know, there's no there's floor everywhere, so you can't like drop a weight off the edge, which is
I think that's gotta be difficult.
One of the most common ways of playing FC. I think Rrrmrmr just realized the problem with his design, but he's getting it fixed. There he goes.
Nice.
They're both in very similar spots right now. So no one's taken a huge lead yet.
And I'm not sure how I would have started off this level either. Probably just in a similar way.
After the match is over, I will tell you what I did. And I'll tell them.
Do you have your solve? You got to show us your solve.
No, I didn't even save it because it took. I did it very quickly because I did it differently than how they are both doing it. I don't want to give anything away, but
that's good. That's good.
I did it pretty quickly. I don't want to give too much away here, but man, it is kind of
also the thing in a race too is like you might get an idea that works, but then it might be like a slow working idea, so you're just like giving up like precious seconds.
Yeah, like right now Rrrmrmr has his ball rolling off, but not very quickly, so we'll see if he is okay with that and having to wait that little bit of time at the start of every time he runs his design, or if he wants to speed it up.
Yeah, it looks like both people are pretty even right now.
Geo, my bad. I also, to be fair, I say I did it very quickly, but obviously as I'm designing the level, I'm thinking about how the level is going to be solved. So I'm not trying to like flame anyone. It's a very different thing, like creating a level, and the whole time you're creating it, you can't help but think about possibilities for how to solve it. Whereas they just got this level and are just immediately rushed into having to figure out what to do. So I did not mean to brag. Yeah, exactly, Geo. Level Maker has home field advantage.
I can't even see the chat. I gotta make my screen bigger. I got my Zoom call up and I got Twitch up. I gotta figure this out.
You're in the Discord call, right? Yeah, like you can see. Are you able to see both of their games? Because there's probably a small delay if you're watching them on Twitch versus Discord, but it's not a big deal. Rrrmrmr's trying to get his first part to go a little faster here. We'll see if he's happy with what he's got.
Eh? Trying to get my setup all good. Yeah, should be fine. Whatever, I'll deal with it.
Meanwhile, it looks like Komi is happy with their first part.
Yeah, this looks like a old like hammy ball maze level or something like that.
Maybe a very easy version of that, but yes.
Yeah, like very easy version. Yeah, I'm just trying to think how I would do it, but it's looking good so far.
Yeah, they're again in very similar spots right now. Both these Contraptioneers, FCers, are definitely like pretty adept at like traditional brown style solving.
Oh, for sure.
And this is, you can definitely do a lot of this level with just brown stuff, but it does not,
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, because Rrrmrmr, he was in several BCs, hasn't he been?
Just the one. He's just been in the most
And
recent
then
one.
okay, and then Komi's got some impressive brown solves under their belt as well.
Yeah, Komi's been in at least 2, maybe more than that. Maybe a number of brown crowns.
Well, that's true, because yeah, looking at the levels page, they solved Stonebreaker.
Yeah, which is
And then another one
was potentially going to be a brown crown level of like if no one solved 8B, I think it was. If no one solved the one that Camaro solved at the end, that it was going to be like a step down from that, but still like a very high level brown crown level.
Oh no, that level's insane.
The goal, so.
All right.
Oh, I can already tell what Komi's going for. I like it.
Yeah, I was thinking about the same way to tackle this level.
Mm-hmm.
Just seems simple.
We somehow have 9 viewers watching this. How do you think they're all FCers?
Yeah, no, I was just about to put it in the chat like roll call.
Yeah. I saw Camaro and Gio. And
yeah, I saw Gio. No way, Gio like a rock is Gio? Crazy.
Yeah. For the longest time, I just pronounced his name like kind of like Gio, like Joe.
I always thought it was Gio.
And then he said like a rock, and I felt like an idiot.
I just never knew there was a rock called Gio or Gio. Just messing around. Okay. Yeah, I think right now Komi's
making really good
ahead.
progress. Yeah, Komi is definitely ahead. We'll see what Rrrmrmr can do.
I think it's salvageable.
Oh, it absolutely is. It's not a blowout by any means. And Komi's ahead, but it's not like they're gonna win in the next 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Right now we're talking about the royal family in my class and all the shenanigans going on about them, so I'm way happier to be here.
I don't understand everything that's happening. Oh, Rrrmrmr just had a little breakthrough there.
Oh, snap. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, he might end up rethinking his bottom part.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I see what he's going for on the bottom part. Yeah, so my design, so they went for similar-ish approaches for that first like arm thing to hit the ball. Thanks, Gio. It's from Super Smash Brothers. They went for similar approaches to hit that first ball, like traditional-ish brown mechs. Now that they're both out, I did something a little different. And then with this bottom portion here, they're going for slightly different styles. I'm not sure if they can hear me. I think for future races, I'm going to say that they aren't allowed to listen to us commentate.
Like deafen you?
Yeah.
All right, I need to participate in my class real quick.
Okay. Jag, how's it going? You're watching a couple of the greatest contraptioneers ever going at this race. I feel very comfortable saying that both of these people are like in the top 1% to ever play this game. And I feel comfortable saying that because we know that there were over 13 point something million accounts at a given time. And so like 1% of that is what, 100,000 people.
We're 13 million accounts at one time at FC?
Yeah, there have been over 13 million accounts.
Dear Lord.
Yeah. Now, you can make free accounts, right? So it's not like they're all... But even so, that's... No, not billion. 13 million. I misspoke, Gio. Or maybe you just misheard me. Or maybe I just mumbled, because I mumbled a lot. But yeah, so I would easily say they're both in the top 1% to ever play this, if the top 1% is including, you know, like 100,000. Like, no doubt they're both in the top 1% there. Komi, making good progress
making
here.
Big leaps right now.
Moving on up, figuratively and literally. Maybe not. Oh.
Yeah, might be tweaky with all the loose.
Yeah.
Up there.
It is loose, which is going to lend itself to needing more tweakage. Still, this is very salvageable for RRR, especially if this is too tweaky for Komi. Honestly, they might both be in the top 0.1%. Maybe the top 0.01%. You got to realize, like, how many people still play this game? A few dozen.
Oh, for sure.
And, well, even of all time, like, how many people played it at a high level? Or at least what we would all consider. Of the remaining people, what we would consider a high level.
I also think that Rrrmrmr has also made, like, substantial contributions to the game.
Oh, for sure. All of his mods.
Like, always releasing the mod or the SWF files.
Yes.
Very helpful.
All right, let's see what happens for Komi here. Komi's gameplay is going slower than Rrrmrmr's. I wonder if they have fast forward on, or if their computer just runs the game slower. That's an interesting thing here, because I know
Komi is on Mac, and so they'll be playing on Flash Player. I'm not sure about Rrrmrmr.
Yeah. I know on my old computer, the game would always run slow no matter what. It just...
Yeah, same. Anytime I played browser version, it was terrible.
Yeah, and a big part of it was just my computer was just terrible. So I got this new one and started playing, and I was like, holy
speedy,
crap.
Man.
Yeah.
Got that
Felt
new
like
computer.
I was flying.
My man got the $1,000 PC just to play FC. Love it.
That's the sole reason. Yep. Just so I could play better Fantastic Contraption.
Should help my gameplay out.
Yeah. It's like, I can't have people thinking all I can do is make levels. So, gotta get a better computer. Sure, everyone, that's not all I can do.
Isn't it like JD or ID that they have like their own dedicated like super old computer that's only dedicated to FC or something like that?
I think it's JDC. I think. Maybe it's ID also. I don't know.
I gotta love that. I just love the dedication. I know that Guns Jammed. Guns Jammed had a hella old PC.
Yeah.
And, I mean, he only played it for FC.
All right, it looks like the screen froze for Komi. So I don't know if Komi's solved it. I don't know what's going on over there.
Yeah, should we tell them on Discord?
Yes. I'm gonna tell them right now.
Okay.
I knew that was a risk here, but oh well. Well, either their screen froze or they decided now would be a good time to go get a drink.
Yeah, they probably already solved and they're just chilling.
Wonderful.
Who just redeemed that? Nice, Superman. I've got infinity points, so I can redeem as much as I want here. Oh, Rrrrmrmr's trying to figure out on the fly how to make this thing happen. Testing it out. Oh, Komi! It's right there. it looks... There it is! Okay. Komi, it kind of had some connection problems.
Whoa.
If you can hear me, can you try to play that one more time?
Dang, with the connection issues. That was clutch though. It came down pretty close.
It did. Rrrrmrmr got down to the ending task. Going for the same style that Komi was. So it was just that sort of the tweaky beginning and the different second part, I think, made a big difference.
Yeah, I think I probably would have gone the same route with the mono.
Yeah, that's what I did in my testing. I don't know if we're gonna get another. Okay, we got Komi's
interviews.
Yeah, we got Komi's design here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up just so we can watch it. Just so we can watch just Komi's design. There we go. So this was Komi's design here. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. It looks good on stream. That was riveting. I had fun. So they went for a pretty classic brown, like, it's not a pulp, but like a brown mech to push that stick up there and push the ball out. And then just a little ramp, and then had a car drive out to the left and use that bottom left ghost piece to their advantage to snag that purple wheel to make a bridge for the pink ball, which is the major difference there between Komi's design and Rrrrmrmr's design.
I totally think Komi's bottom part was like the game changer there.
It was, because it made getting over that ghost piece so much faster, whereas Rrrrmrmr was trying to pulp the ball up from the ground. Yeah, and then finishing it off with the monorail. So that was fun, guys. That was fun for me to watch. It looks like it took about 15 minutes, so maybe a little quicker than
yeah, it wasn't bad. I'm surprised it went that quickly.
Yeah, pretty close to what I was shooting for. But good work, Komi. That was fun.